Well, hello there. Nice of you to join the channel. Appreciate you jumping on. We're going to be playing some duels. Yeah. Last round wasn't ideal, but we pulled it together in the end. No warm-up matches. Probably should do some warm-up matches, but I'm just going to jump into some duels here and see what we can do. Getting ready to go out of town, so the content might slow down for a week or two. I might do some recordings while I'm on the road. Oh, daily challenge. You know, we haven't done a daily challenge yet. Let's go ahead. Let's do a daily challenge. Yeah. All right, let's start with the basics. Sun check. Sun is north. Spanish speaking, driving right. Fairly arid climate, fairly flat as well. We can move. We're moving. Let's see what we see. Right, the daily challenge. We get a breezy 3 minutes to wander around. That's nice. Pollo Dorado. That looks so familiar. Wild. I plonked here before? Where was that sun again? It's about noon. Hard to say. Does seem to be a bit north. Now, were we sure? Zapala. Gosh, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Can't quite get that. Provincia del Poder Judicial. Vibe-wise, you know, I guess I was kind of feeling like a dry, flat Argentina. Maybe a Paraguay? Yeah, sun is definitely north there. I think the Argentina vibe might be a decent one. Do we think we can find any signs, though? We really want to lock this in. My last daily challenge was fantastic. Let's see what's this way. A water tower or something? Yeah, it looks like a big water tower. Wow. Zapala, Santiago. It looks like I'm going to have to put down a vibe guess on this one. Dog! 2 dogs. Oh, yeah. Well, on that note, let's go ahead and drop a bid. Santa Fe Province. Although, should we hedge, we did see some Santiago street names. Could easily be a drier Chile, as far as I know. I think we're gonna stick with this. Are we this south, though? Is this just Colombia or Peru? No, it is. It's Argentina. All right, country streak, baby. Check. Not a great score, though, 2,500, but we'll take it. Could have been a lot worse. Workmen ahead. Now, these are quite unique guardrails. Don't recall seeing those. Vibe, bit of an Indonesia. That said, we've got the English there, stone walls. So, I think we're looking maybe at a Philippines. A lot of English in the Philippines. Sorry, my brain's not quite clicking this morning. No, it's not there, but could it be like Malaysia, Singapore area? No, I don't think so. I think we're going Philippines here. I really need to get into the world map and play some Philippines. I find I can recognize it fairly regularly. Drying some grain there on the side of the road. Okay, let's see. We've got Northeast Ocean. That could be Well, we've narrowed it down to about 10,000 places. Let's see if we can find a better clue. Usually in these, they do have some good clues. Wow. These little tuk-tuks, these are freaking awesome. All right. Barangay Enon Municipality of Tiwi. I'm not sure what that means, actually. Municipality of Tiwi. Still feeling like Philippines is probably my best vibe at the moment, just given some of the language I'm seeing. Some of it does have a Indonesian feel, but there's so much Tiwi Albay. Shall we scan? Is there a Tiwi Albay? Does that name even make sense for San Francisco? Cool. Cebu. You know, I just don't see it. There's so much northeast coast. It is a decently sized road going along it though, right? Let's go back real quick to the spawn and yeah, that's the ocean right there, huh? Northeast, can we see? Yeah, I'm gonna go back hedge in the middle. Hey, that was good, right? We got some confetti. It must have been all right. All right, we got the country. Two country streak. We are on the way for a decent score on the daily. Wawa. My first vibe was US, and then I saw that, and I thought, no. Vibe-wise, I guess I'd go like a New Zealand or an Australia here. Let's see if we can't find a clue. White plates. Is that an orange? That almost looks like a Florida plate. Is this actually Justice US? I think it is. This definitely has a Florida vibe to it. All right, let's find a road number. We could do well on this one. Tiki bar. It's nice that in Google Maps you don't actually have to wait for the traffic. You can click the button and they just go. Lakeland Square Mall. This feels so familiar, but if you've ever been to the United States, basically, every strip mall looks the same, so makes sense why that would be the case. Krispy Kreme donuts. Gotta shout out. They make a good donut. I feel like they aren't quite as good as they were, 15 years ago, but that's okay. Lakeland Park. Lakeland Park. That's not it. Oh, look, there's a good sign. What are we doing, man? Get to that. All right, 4 east to Orlando. So here is the 4. That's just passing through. And then Tampa as well, though. And Tampa is there. So we are somewhere. Lakeland. Look at that. Okay. Lakeland is a decent cross street. Let's go back and let's get, wait, where are we? Now let's find that bigger one. There we go. All right, now we'll point north. So this is straight north-south, right? This has got to be something like this. Where does this cross the 4? There. So we're close. We are close. We had a Wawa. Crunchy crab, seafood, and wings. That sounds delicious. Brewing Wawa, Memorial Boulevard. Come on, man, get a street name here. What are you doing? Is there not a sign with a street name there? So that cross street just is not important enough. Let's get up here. See what we've got. Highway 98 and Carpenter's Way. Highway 98 and Carpenter's Way. Oh, nice. Man, I guess I missed a direction clue there. We were a little south of the 4. Or north of the 4, but we guessed a little south. Still, almost a 5K. We'll take that. Oh. So rainy and wet. Beiping Road. So, for metas, generally in Japan you would have yellow and black stripes, but going vertically at an angle here. This is making me think we're in Taiwan. I think the vibe checks out for that. Let's do a little wander, see what we can see. The kanji, the language, also looks more, I'm not, more Chinese, I would say. I don't know the difference between Mandarin and Cantonese. A little bit of English makes sense. It's a decently sized spot. All right, we've got a sign here. 3 Taipei. Okay, well that's... I bet a lot of people are going to be getting a lot of good scores on this one. So 3 Taipei. And we are facing south. And Taipei... So... If we were facing south, and Taipei was going to be to the east. Not really sure. Maybe something like this. Could it be Kowloon, New Taipei? You'd think it would say New Taipei. Well, we know we have the 3 highway, right? That runs all through here. So that would be the 3. Let's follow that for a second. And actually, let's see if we can line the road up for that. If there's any angles that make sense. Alright, so 3 comes up here. That's a 1. It's a 5. Are we not seeing a 3 above? I guess, that's making me kind of like this area looks built up appropriately, I'd say. We'll plonk something down there, see if we can't find another sign to let us triangulate a bit. Don't have much in the way of time. I just went right by that sign. Guangxi Township Office. So Guangxi. Wishan. Guangxi. If I were a Guangxi, I would be down there. It's the perfect spot for one. They knew what they were doing. Looks like a beautiful area. All right, another almost 5K. We're doing all right here. So, sun, might as well. Pretty middle. Getting a bit of a Mediterranean / Mediterranean. Is there blue on that plate? Is that Euro? That is a sweet little car. Bunch of cool little cars here. Look at this one. Oh, that is just adorable. Boop. All right. Huh. Vibe-wise, kind of probably a Croatia type deal, but maybe a Montenegro or a North Macedonia might be a better option here. It doesn't seem like I can get down into that town, which is a bummer, a massive bummer. But that's okay. We are going to go. We're zooming. All right. Hold on. Look around. Okay, no, nothing. Back to the flag. That's not what we want. Wait, that was the way. All right, let's go this way. So this will take us down into the town, right? Yeah, that's looking better. Nothing that's really swinging me one way or another. That's an interesting pine tree for this environment. Wait, what are these flags? Oh, come on, man. A little gust of wind, baby. Red and gold. It's a neat looking flag, no question about that. Definitely, maybe a Serbia? Oh, hold on here. Thank goodness we found some language. That could help quite a bit. Now I'm gonna expose a bit. I did say Serbia, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know. It felt a bit coastal, but I didn't really see any oceans, did I? Well, yeah, that is a really neat flag. I've actually got a flag memorization card deck sitting here on my desk next to me. I haven't gotten to that one yet, though, unfortunately. Oh, I don't, probably what we should be doing is looking for 22. Would that be kilometers or potentially a road? We got the Christmas tree up. Is Bulgaria there? So North Macedonia, Serbia, Montenegro is an option. It feels... Well, it felt coastal when I dropped in, but maybe it's just not. I guess I'm going to go with a Serbia. We'll hedge. Although, I'm going to hedge North Macedonia, Montenegro, and Serbia. Hey! Alright, it was North Macedonia, but that's alright. 4,400 points. Let's see the results, people. Hey, we got 20k silver medal. I like it. I like it a lot. Excellent. Well, we probably should do more of those. That was a lot of fun. I think those are curated too to be places that are, if you move well and you scan well, quite pinpointable, which is far different than the no move I'm used to playing. Awesome. Well, that's pretty good. Obviously, it's our first one. Let's see. In the United States, we are number 1,000th, which is pretty good. This person took 0 steps and 25k'd. They are a cheater. How could they possibly have taken that long, though, if they were cheating? That's a weird one, man. Maybe some Google? AI, right? Maybe it's AI. You do the AI to get the region. I don't know. Maybe they're just that good, too. But you'd think if they were, they would have a... I don't know. Anyways, so in the world, 5,744th. We have 4 hours left. Not a terrible result, all told. We're not in a club. Man, we really need to get into a club, don't we? Shoot. My one buddy hasn't played. Speaking of buddies, if you'd like to play some duos or something, let me know. Shall we get some drip? We got a lot of these little purple things. Oh, look, that's pretty amazing. Ooh, the beard is nice, too. Hey, maracas. Wait, what? Pilot helmet? Yes, please. Oh, yeah, amazing. I think that we need to take off the sunglasses, though, in that case, huh? Who knows? A microphone? No, a whip. Yes. All right, let's purchase those. There goes a bunch of our purple things. Who cares, though, really? Did it crash? Did we crash? Are we crashing? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, yeah, okay, it worked. Now, wait, where did I go? What is going on here? Let's go take a peek in duels. I'm going to wrap this video up pretty quick, but I do want to see how we're looking on the leaderboard there. Promoted to Silver 2. We are almost there. Seven games, only 3 wins. That was not my best. We do actually have 12 rockets. Should we play a couple real quick? Of course we should. Should I bet them all? Let's go 4s, play 3 games. All right, we're off. No sponsors today, folks. Just pure GeoGuessr action. I'm going to try and do a little bit better. Oh, no, I'm seeing all black. Oh, well, this is... Look, my opponent didn't even load in. No, and I'm not in the controls. What in the world? I don't know. I'm going Eiffel. Where's the chat, man? I can't even... Ugh. Man, that is so frustrating. But, whatever. Yep. At least they threw me the, I don't think they didn't have time to change, but once they saw I was seeing black, they did throw me a good one there. All right, snow poles. Sun is well south. Interesting. White and yellow road lines. Well south. My first thought was absolutely in Alaska. I'm not sure about those road lines. Should I stay? No, we're going Scandinavian. I don't think that's right, though. Is Russia? Canada? Oh! For a vibe guess, I dropped that pin in the perfect location. Okay, alright. So, sun is not really helpful. What is this image? Gosh, Google, do you think you could spare a pixel or two? Help a brother out. This is awful. Is that a red license plate? I don't know. I'm going Turkey based on vibe. Not my favorite round of GeoGuessr. Really not. Let's see. Car, no metas. Alright, let's see where we were. Paraguay, that's a pretty decent guess. That was a Cyprus. Man. GeoGuessr likes Cyprus. A lot of rounds there. Interesting. Well, we gambled and we got points, whatever. That's so weird. All right, we're right back in for another one. Ian, 44 duels, never guesses first. Fascinating. I do need reading glasses now, but this is making me feel like I need new eyeballs entirely. What is this footage? What is this stop sign? Where are we? I have no idea. I'm gonna hedge Vietnam for most of Southeast Asia. and it's gonna be Argentina or something. It is, isn't it? Sun check. Remember your sun checks. Was this the worst guess of my career? No, I've made far worse guesses than that. I actually managed to do a couple points of damage and secure the multi. Oh, man. That could have been really, really bad. Oh, and I'm all black again. Refresh. Come on, what is going on? Oh, no, and now it's like... Wait, what? Dude. What? Wait, what? That's... Oh, rejoin. All right. What? Man, I don't... This is such BS. Like, it's not even loading the bloody map. Oh, Ian, I'm so sorry, man. I don't even know what it looked like. Maybe that was a really good guess. Good Lord. These are the worst images. Copyright 2025? No. Please tell me they're not degrading the cameras to look like this. All right, man, this is such a weird round. I don't have any clue. Look at my map. What is happening? Oh, no. I guess my network is just pooping out a bit, huh? That's a bummer. You got, come on, man. Come on. I can't even move. Very sad. Seeing black. Why, man? I don't... Alright, probably they put us in Europe this time. Let's find out. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a little bit frustrating. Oh man, holy cow, what in the world? Yeah, I don't, if you can't see them round, you can't, nothing you can do. No word from my opponent. Well, at least I did get a few pixels this time. I'm going Colombia. Oh wow, they just went to. I guess we're both just over it. Maybe they didn't load? What is going on, man? No, they were able to get a clue. GG's. That's unfortunate. What is going on? All right. Man, I really felt like I had that in the bag. If I had been able to see, I would have won. So that didn't help with the points. Continue. Everything seemed to load quick. I'm gonna do a quick speed test. Bear with me. Run speed test. Yeah, that is running slow. Something is very, very wrong with my network. Oh no. I'm getting like 1 megabyte down. Well, I guess on that note, folks, we will, and I really wanted to get one more match in. But it's not looking good. 1.8 megabits. That's awful. All right, let's refresh. How long is it? Yeah, that's too long. Too long. At the same time, you know, we got to spend our rocket ships. We're gonna try this. You know, I might just be tanking my elo here. R2D2. Ah. Beep beep boop boop. All right. I'm feeling in Ireland here. Sun is east. Could be a Scotland as well, but let's go with Balbegonnen. Maybe it's more up north, actually. I like the hilliness, that small island. Oh, look at that small island there. Maybe we're there. Fingers crossed. Hey, we did all right. I must have gotten the direction. I could have probably checked the direction a bit more, but that was a solid guess. We got them down to 1400. We have the multi. They are on the back foot. We are in Japan. Ocean is dead west. So, vibe-wise, I don't really know the vibe of north versus south. My experience so far, it all looks fairly similar. But Ocean West, like in Akita maybe. Yeah, I think I have to go. There was a little port. Missed the move there, but that's okay. Nice, nice. He didn't get the Ocean West. Strange vibe. It's a bold move going that far south on Japan. He must have seen some information that he thought he knew. This is amazing. What? This is awesome. 1371. What is the vibe here? I'm feeling like this has got to be, what, like a Russia? Or a Ukraine? Could it be? I'm going to go with a hedge. The monster hedge, if you will. Yeah, so that was the smart move. GG's, they got the country, no problem. But, you know, they thought they vibed way on over. All right, hey, that puts us in 5th. Plus 600 points. All right, so we made it into double promo. Wait, we have a few more points. All right, let's bet these other two. See what happens. Similar lineup there. We're in Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar. I know that because of the tent on the roof rack there. Anytime you see that, you know, it's got to be in Mongolia. Yeah, this is going to be low damage here. Hey! See, you know, guessing way out. Interesting. That looked bigger to me. Holo Chekok. Cool name. From Ukraine. My heart goes out to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. That is so kind of weird Asian looking. I think we gotta be like a Bali here. Then Pasar. Let's see what they thought. Oh, they were spot on there, Bangkok. The script, there was a script there that they must have seen. Nice guess, my friend, nice guess. All right. Ooh, what is this? This is interesting. All right, 2 white lines. I don't know anything about the car, Meta, that antenna. They've decided to go. Can we get anything from the sun? I think I'm going with the turkey plonk here. I don't really, it would be a mountainous region. And they've gone Australia. Really? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, nicely mountainous. It makes a lot of sense. Got some points back, did a little damage. Looks like we're only going to get 3 pixels again. Can't even tell what type of plant this is. I just don't even... Oh, here we go. Okay, thank you. Ocean, southwest. Sun, I don't really know. So it kind of has the Spain vibe, I guess. No. Peru, Chile, something like that. I don't know. Man, whew, could have been in Mexico. Those bloody cacti, man. They bait me out every time. Albania. Cool. Maybe if I'd had more than a half a second to look at that before I had to guess. Whew, New Zealand is what I'm thinking here. My first thought was in Ireland. Let's see, what kind of... We got a little bollard action. Nothing I recognize. Those trees must have been fantastic 100 years ago. What do we think? North Island, South Island, something else entirely? I do see a lot of islandy stuff out there. Hey! Yeah, okay, cool. So the islandy stuff must have been kind of looking back. Oh no, actually, look at that. Wow, what an interesting geological feature. That's very cool. All right, well, 1995, that was a good year. I wasn't born yet, of course. We might as well finish the set, you know. We spent all our goop. But let's switch it up. Let's go with the moving round. We need to get our moving game up, right? Like we got to be able to find clues and use them to win. Part of that is moving quickly. Okay. Old Goan estate. India somewhere. I think I'm going to push fast. Just plonk somewhere near Delhi. Looks like they had a similar thought on that one. Oh no, they're seeing black. Are they seeing black, or it's just... Oh, it's just not loading what... Ah, okay. Kenya. Take your time. This is moving. We can move. Well, can we, though? Honestly, no move was probably a much better look. I'm going to guess a Senegal here because my loading is not doing me any favors. Wait, are they going Kenya again? It looks like they are. I think I got it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Senegal has a vibe for sure. After you play a few hundred matches, you start... Vibe. All right. Europe somewhere, Eastern Europe, blue, yellow. I think this is Ukraine, and I'm imagining this is like Kiev, a larger one. But where did they go? Is that Russia? Wait, is this just mine? No, wait, that doesn't seem right. Holy cow! Oh, what? Awesome. That was amazing. GG. All right, we get a few points, make it into 3rd place in the world. Well, no, in the tiny little division of silver I'm in. But that's another good set. Look at that. 5 out of 6. That is redemption from that last video, man. I am stoked. And we got the daily challenge in, got the silver with 20K. What a day, man. What a day. Things are looking up. I am going to go reboot my router. Keep an eye out. Tomorrow there is a new premiere of a Plonk Master Dodo video, Seeing Black. What a video to go before it. We saw a lot of black today, people. Yeah, if that happens and your opponent says it, plonk Eiffel Tower, the both of you, and that way, you know, one of you might get the multi, but at least it's a little more fair as far as the points go. So, thank you so much. I truly appreciate every second, minute, or hour of my videos that you watch. I hope you're entertained. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see or what you'd like to see more of, let me know. In the meantime, subscribe, comment, like, hit the notifications. You can buy me a coffee in the description, and keep an eye out for that banger of a track dropping tomorrow from Plonk Master Dodo. All right, y'all. Appreciate you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.